Welcome back. It's now 18 minutes after the hour. 3 Syrian men are now in custody after a terror raid takes place in Germany. Officials say that the men may be a part of ISIS and are suspected of entering that country via Turkey and Greece. Authorities say that they were being watched for months. Benjamin Hall is live in London with the latest. Benjamin, what do we know?
Hi, Heather. Well, there's long been a fear that ISIS fighters are hiding among refugees flooding out of the Middle East to either set up sleeper cells in Europe or perhaps carry out attacks. Well, that does now seem to be the case after the arrest of these 3 men aged 17, 18 and 26. Federal prosecutors say that they were sent by the terror group in November 2015, long before this morning's raid, which involves 200 officers at 6 locations, including at refugee shelters. Investigators believe that the 3 men had volunteered for the alleged ISIS mission and that the 17-year-old had even been trained in how to handle weapons and explosives while he was in Raqqa, the ISIS capital in Syria. Suspicions of the men were first raised months ago and they'd been under surveillance, including phone tapping, for weeks. Prosecutors claim that they arrived through Turkey and Greece, hidden among the refugees and using fake Syrian passports. They'd also been given cell phones loaded with pre-installed communication programs and even 4-figure cash sums in US dollars. And there's a connection to the Paris attackers, after investigators claim that the men used the same smuggling network and 2 of the suicide bombers got their fake passports from the same workshop. They'd even travelled around the same time, pointing to a possible wider network. And what this all raises is how difficult it is to vet the millions of refugees coming in from the Middle East. And remember, back in July, 2 attacks carried out in Germany by refugees claimed by ISIS. The question now, are there more out there? Heather?
All right, Benjamin Hall, thank you so much. This is exactly what they've been worried about. Thank you. We'll talk to you again real soon.